All right, Galaxy Z Fold 5 is finally in hand, and I know a lot of people had gripes about me showing this case before I actually got the phone, but now the phone, case are together. This is the Z Fold 5, and this is the S Pen Slim case. So let's talk. Okay, so as mentioned, a lot of people had gripes with me actually using or showing this case. I really don't care, but this is the case, and I finally got the phone in it. Now this is a hard shell casing, so your device should have a slim chance of not breaking while in this. I'm not gonna say it's 100% because they don't rate it like military drop test, anything like that. Your hinge or your spine is still exposed, so there's no protection here. S Pen, I thought I was gonna not like that, but it's really easy to get off, really easy to use, very fluid on the screen. Everything works like normal. You got your clicks, bring up all your toolbars. I mean, everything just really, it works. So if you had an issue about this pen not being like the other S Pens, it works just like the rest of them. But once again, there's no Bluetooth connectivity between these devices. It just basically works. So as far as you taking pictures or doing anything like that, it is not gonna work. Now you do have certain gestures when you are doing certain things. Like, let's say you're in photos and you want to scroll down. Now you can actually still use these gestures and things of that nature in your photos. But like I said, if you're wanting to swipe screens, change music, do things like that, it's not gonna work just because this is not connected through Bluetooth. So we got that out of the way. This will also work on your Fold 4. Now I've gotten questions, does it work on the 3? It should work on the 3. I don't think it has any issues working on 3. I just don't have a 3 to show you on. Don't go out and buy it and say, I said it works on the 3, but it should work on the 3. I just have not been able to test that out. But for the most part, it is very slim, very easy to use. That pen, somebody said their pen was kind of jiggling around in there. Mine doesn't jiggle at all. I always have to press this, pull out. No issues, no jiggling. Now, your camera. Camera doesn't have a whole lot of protection, but just remember, it still has that hump there. So very small hump. And when you put it down on a table, it will still wobble. So I'm gonna show you that because that has been pet peeve. So when I find myself writing on this from time to time, and I'm trying to write, you get that annoying wobble, and it is annoying. So if we could get like a streamlined case, that would be perfect. That kind of holds the device where it needs to be as you got it down, you're writing. But for the most part, I'm always up in the air, just writing like this. Now this casing, we know that this phone weighs in at about, let's just pop this case off real quick. Pen does pop out with it. And then this portion has adhesive, friction, stickies, whatever you want to call them. They feel sticky to me, so I'm gonna call them little stickies. They're on the sides, right here, and down in here as well. Let me grab the scale. All right, here we go. So let's get that zeroed out. Nine ounces on the phone. 1.6 ounces on the case. So a little bit over 10 ounces when you put all this together. I don't think that is terrible. Typically anything around the 13 ounce mark or 13 and a half, that's where I got an issue at. As far as wireless charge goes, there we go. No issues. I didn't expect any, but got to test it out. So wireless charge is a go. Weight is really good. S Pen is very convenient. camera could have had a little bit more protection around that front. You do get a raised edge. So if you drop this, and I'm not a fan of just dropping these and throwing them around unless your case has that military grade testing, I don't just throw them around. But Samsung logo here or Samsung logo here. I like this case. I love this case. This is probably one of my favorite cases. Not big, bulky like the last generation. And I'll just show you that the last generation had this big S Pen in it. And this S Pen still does work, by the way, with that. I'm gonna do I got a whole accessory review coming, but this is a huge issue for the last one. But last year we thought this was the best thing smoking. And now we got this upgrade and I like it a lot. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. This is probably my favorite case. I'm gonna drop a link below so you can check it out for yourself. And also the S Pen, this color, cannot be purchased by itself. They only have black in the slim S Pen. So you can actually go to Samsung's website. You can purchase just a slim S Pen with no case, but it will be black. So hopefully they'll offer up more colors pretty soon, just because we like colors. I mean, most people do. But hopefully that's been able to help someone out. And until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.